Hello, fellas. My name is Syafriana and I'm from Business Administration 2015. In this video, I want to tell you about the PDB triangle. Jing, 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 jing. In this PDB triangle, there are three sections. First is strategy, tactic, and value. In the strategy, there are 3 points. First is segmentation, targeting, and positioning. First of all, I want to tell you, I wanted to ask you, what is STP process? STP is an important process concept in the study and application of marketing. The STP process demonstrated the link between an overall market and how a company chooses to compete in that market. First is market segmentation. Market segmentation can be defined as the process of splitting a market into smaller groups with similar product needs or identifiable characteristics for the purpose of selecting the target markets. There are so many different ways to segment your target markets. For example, you can use the following approach. First is demographic. Demographic like attributes such as age, material status, gender, ethnicity, sexuality, education, or occupation. Second is geographic, like country, region, city, or neighborhood. And the third is psychographic, like personality, risk aversion, value, or lifestyle. And the last is behavioral, like how people use the product, how people loyal they are, how are the benefits that they are looking for. For example, this segmentation is I choose the Gojek company because Gojek has a segmentation psychographic, which is lifestyle. Because people right now is so like to use the instant thing, and Gojek see, not Gojek see, Nadine see the problem and try to solve it. And the next is second point is targeting. If you are have decided which segments to target by finding the most attractive ones, there are several factors to consider here. First is look at the segmentation of the profitability, and next analyze the size and the potential draw to your market group, and the last is think carefully about how will your organization can service this market. And the example for targeting is Gojek. Gojek has analysis the profit, revenue, market size for each of segmentation, but a lot of profit is from young segmentation, from age segmentation, because people right now, young people right now has such a very bad lifestyle, I think, like mager, and they are need to go to the place somewhere so fast, and there is the solve is Gojek online. Because of that, Gojek has a lot of profit from Ojek online segment, so it decided to focus on segment for Ojek online. And the last point for the strategy marketing is positioning. In this stage, your goal is to identify how you want to position your product to target the most valuable customer segments. First, consider why customers should broadcast your product rather than those of your competitor. Do this by identifying your unique selling proposition and draw a positioning map to understand how each segment perceives your product, brand, or service. And next is value proposition that clearly explain how your offering will meet this requirement better than any of your competitor product. Example for the positioning is Gojek. Gojek have tagline an object for every need. Because of that, Gojek has a lot of application for Gojek Food, GoFood, Go Message, Go Spa, and the other things. And Gojek has fulfill our need to an instant need for like food and goes to somewhere else, or go fast to somewhere else, or like to pay, go pay. The Gojek has positioning for young people who have mager lifestyle. The next is I want to tell you about selling. Selling is section a marketing function that involves the determining client needs and wants and responding through planned, personalized communication that influence forecast decision and future business opportunities. There are several key words in the definition of selling. Selling is planned communication. Planned communication doesn't mean you're reading off a script. Instead, it means you've spent some time learning about its utility and selling its utility or usefulness to products through selling product can be in the right place in the right time. Second is help customer determine needs by providing opportunities for two-way communication between customer and sales people. Selling enables customer to receive help with their buying problem. And the last is creates desire for products. Skilled salespeople can create desire for new or established products. They do this by determining clients' need, wants, buying and buying motives. The example is like the personal selling. Personal selling is the direct selling face to face with customer or consumer. It can help the customer to the problem their buying problem, and it helps the customer to retrieve that retrieve what they need and they want and what they what they what they want to buy. The second point is marketing mix. The marketing mix has 4P and plus 3P. I will explain you about the 4P and the 3P. First is the 4P of marketing is a model of enchaining the components of your marketing mix, the way in which you take a new product or service to the market. It helps you to define your marketing option in terms of price, product, promotion, and place, so that your offering meets a specific customer need or demand. The marketing mix and the 4P of marketing are often used as a synonym for one another. In fact, they are not necessarily the same thing. The marketing mix is a general phrase used to describe the different kinds of choice organizations have to make in the whole process of bringing a product or service to market. The 4P is one way, probably the best known way of defining the marketing mix, and was first expressed in 1960 by E.G. McCarthy. The 4P are product or service, place, price, and promotion. A good way to understand the 4P is by the questions that you need to ask to define your marketing mix. Here are some questions that will help you understand and define each of four elements. First is product or service. Product or service is the process of promoting and selling a product to an audience. Product marketing, as opposed to product management, deals with more outbound marketing or customer facing tasks in the other sense of the phrase. For example, product management deals with the basic of product developed with a firm, whereas product marketing deals with marketing the product to prospect, customer, and other. The second is place. Marketing place has a number of names. Place is also known as channel distribution or intermediary. It is the mechanism through which goods and or service are moved from the manufacturer's service provider to the user or consumer. And the third is price. In the terms of the marketing mix, we'll say that pricing is the least attractive element. Marketing companies should really focus on generating as high a margin as possible. The argument is that the marketer should change product, place, or promotion in some way before resorting to pricing reduction. However, price is a versatile element of the mix as well as we will see. And the fourth is promotion. Promotion is the marketing term used to describe all marketing communication activities and includes personal selling, self-promotion, public relationship, direct marketing, trade fairs, and online marketing. Promotion needs to be precisely coordinated and integrated into the business global communication message, and this is called integrated marketing communication. And the third P from marketing mix is first, people. People are the most important element of any service or experience. Services tend to be produced and consumed at the same moment, and aspects of the customer experience are altered to meet the individual needs of the person consuming it. Most of us can think of a situation where the personal service offered by individuals has met or taken a tour, vacation, or restaurant meal. People have an important role in service delivery. They are relied upon to deliver and maintain transactional marketing, and people play an important part in the customer relationship. Second is process. Is another element of the service marketing mix, or 7P. There is a number of perceptions of the concept of process within the business and marketing literature. Some see process as a means to achieve an outcome. For example, to achieve a 13% market share, a company implements a marketing planning process. And the last is service. As we know, are largely intangible when marketing. However, customers tend to rely on physical cues to help them evaluate the product before they buy it. Therefore, marketers developed what we call physical evidence to replace these physical cues in service. And the last point from technique marketing is differentiation. Differentiation strategy called for the development of a product or service that offers unique attributes that are valued by customers and that customers perceive to be better than or different from the product of the competitor. This differentiation is created through three aspects, namely the content, site or what is offered, how to offer, and enabler. The successful often company have the following characteristic. First is quality scientific research. Second, skilled and creative individual. Third, sales. Fourth, strong reputation. And the example for differentiation is Gojek, because Gojek has a very useful innovation to the lifestyle of today's society. The next is I want to tell you about the brand image. This is the brand image. From tactic marketing to value marketing exactly is a differentiation to brand. It's called brand image. And I want to tell you about the value marketing has 3 points. First is brand, two is service, and the last is process. And I want to tell you about the brand. Brand is the core element of the creation of corporate value, which is one of the important points of marketing itself. No wonder if company has a special team brand in the unit company. Brand, especially a service company, is very important to increase the value of the company in this company income. If a brand of or brand is considered of high quality, then people will buy the product even though expensive. The brand can form a company's strategies and tactics will shape the value of the company. The branding is the process involved in creating a unique name and image for a product in the consumer mind, mainly through the advertising campaign with a consistent theme. Branding aims to establish a significant and differentiated presence in the market that attracts and retains loyal customers. In the brand has brand equity. Brand equity from first is brand awareness. Brand awareness is to show the society about the brand. First is top of mind. Second is brand recall. 3 is brand recognition, and 4 is unaware. And second is brand association. Brand association is like Indomie with Hujan or Komeng with Yamaha. And the third is brand loyalty. Brand loyalty is such like a consumer who buying to twice or third or fourth or can be counting. And the last is brand perceived quality, like very nice murah or Kartika Sari in the Bandung is so expensive. Example for the brand is Apple, because Apple has an expensive price, but the society or people still buy the Apple because the Apple has such a high quality of brand, and the brand is such a big of branding. It's such a good branding of the company, and the Apple is so uh, so give a social currency to the people who use it, or to use it, and the people can happy. I like I use the apple for the pamer. Okay. The second point in this value marketing is service. Service is an act done to create added value for others, but service is not just an ordinary service. Service has 6 levels, namely, first is criminal. The lowest level in the service called a criminal, which means that the action we have done cannot have added value to other people or customers. Basic. Second is basic. Basic. The level of basic service means that we have provided basic needs to other people or our customers, as exemplified by a young man came to the restaurant because of hunger, and then the young man was full of eating food in the houses, even though the restaurant looked less clean and the waiter is not friendly. Because the purpose of the youth came to the restaurant to overcome his hunger fulfilled, then the level of restaurant is set basic. And the third is expected. The next level in service is expected. The rate at which we can have added value to others or our customers. Not only their basic needs can be fulfilled, but we can add value as they expected. Next is desired. Service that has a higher level is desired, which means that we have added value or benefit that exceeds expectation from other or our customers. Next is surprising. Surprising is a high level of service. Someone is said that to have surprising level of service if it can provide added value or benefits far beyond the expectation of others or customer or competitor. Next is unbelievable. The highest level of a service is called unbelievable. It is said that a service reaches the unbelievable level if the action has exceeded expectation of other or its customers and never even imagined by others that they will get the service or added value. Then the last point of tactic in the value marketing is process. Process in here is different from process is marketing in marketing is 4P, because process in here is to deliver the service to the customer who use or to who use the service in this value marketing. Process in the value marketing too has to deliver the brand to the customer or the consumer, because of that process is in the last of the value marketing. And I want to tell you about the brand identity. The brand identity is from value marketing to strategy marketing, exactly from brand to positioning. Because of that, the PDB triangle is so important to marketing and for marketers to be exactly use this PDB for the product, company, or anything in the company. Because of that, PDB is so important. And the last, I want to tell you how important thing the brand position and differentiation strategies for your company. As a business owner, you take great pride in your company, your employees, and the service and products your team provides to your customers. There is unique value in what you do and how you do it. It is what separates you from your competitors, and it is why your customer and prospect should be forming strategic partnership with you versus your competitor. Positioning and differentiation are much like genus and species in biology. Because positioning puts your company in a category. Differentiation separates your company from others in the same category. If you are want to talk to your customer, your business contact, and other centers or of influence, and discover what really makes your business special from a customer service standpoint, this is you must doing for your company. First is a great listeners. Second is possesses the flexibility to customize solutions based on what you hear versus providing rich cookie cutter answer. The third is empathy. The fourth is consistently taking phone calls from your customer during off hours because you know their business requires it. You must stand for it. And the last is accommodating to your customer unique needs. This is for, well, I want to tell you the important thing about PDB for your company. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope that my video can help you to understand about the PDB triangle, and I hope that my video can benefit you all, and I hope I don't need to make a video again. But bye bye, thank you for watching.